there is no formula on how the women they eat food or lunch separate against men, because it seems that in the communities, what we do respect is the right of the women, because if we eat together, some women they become shy. So we can't eat together, women, men. So women they have their own feelings. It's womenisms, and menisms is different. So we never shares. So that's why this is the main thing. The right of men and the right of women is done separate. My family is very broad. It's very extended one. It doesn't have any limit. You can't say it's the same like your family or like family from outside of the people of this particular country. Well, we about 8 children. It's two wives, because my dad had 2 wives. He was a polygamy. He had 2 wives. So it's a normal. In Zanzibar, many people are polygamy. They have more than 1 wife. Yeah. How many wives do you want to have, maybe, if you want to marry? 2, 1? 2 wives. Yeah, oh, you're going to follow our dad? Yeah. I'm not the one going to have 2 wives, huh? Do you think to have more kids is better, or to have a few kids? Few kids. Well, it's true that the life is so difficult. But the problem is education can shape your life, can move you from one place to another. And if you are educated, you can become lucrative, marketable. People, they're going to need you. Having said this, we have a lot of opportunities, but we have a lot of ignorance. So the jobs are there, the works are there, but what do you have? What do you know? For example, my dad he did not go to school. He was a truant. So he didn't understand the merit of being in school. But later on, he comes across what is the importance of being in school. So to me, myself, I'm ignorant. But I don't want my old kids to be ignorant too. So that's why he supported some other kids in my family. I'm not saying I'm an educated one, but myself, I went a little bit school. I got a little bit education. I faced a little bit education in some well. So he viewed that being educated one is better in someone's lives, and it can boost your life's own. The life has been supported from this particular scenario that we see here, from this particular situation, from these particular things of selling and buy goods, right? From his teenage of life until he's gonna be a senior or gonna be the aged guy. Okay, this is the place where my dad used to sell his stuffs. The stuffs have been collected far away from Stone Town, because now we are in Stone Town where he sells these particular stuffs. He collects where we've been over there, Mana Koreka Market.
Sasa hivi hakipatikani, au zamani zinapatikana. Kitu kinachotugusa sote hapa kwa mambo ya uchumi ni mambo ya karafuu na nazi, na viwanda vilikuwa hapo. Hivi mpaka hivi sasa viwanda hivi hakuna na kila kitu. Hii inagusa watu na watu wanakumbuka habari hizi.
Almost like a secret that you would want to just keep to yourself, and you don't want to share it to other people, not because of being selfish, but because you fear that by sharing the secret you will lead to its destruction and ruin. I would love to see this place develop. I'd love to see the people have a better standard of living, but at the same time I'd love to see that happen with sustaining and maintaining what makes this place special.
Of course, you have own different ambitions. Some they come to visit in Zanzibar in time of sun, because where they're coming from, they not get this hot normality. Weather of Zanzibar is not the same like theirs. So that's why the weather of Zanzibar impresses them to come in Zanzibar, drive them to come here. This is one. But two, some other tourists, they come in here to find in a historical point of view, because they are maybe like a professor, they are students. So some other people, they come in a different perspective, including academic. Some they come to learn, they're doing research. So this shape different people to come in one point to another, depending what their background and where they're coming from.
20, 30 years ago, I was seeing these images on the TV screens of starving Africans and poor Africans, and reading in the newspapers about wars and famine and corruption. But actually, when I came to Zanzibar, and I've spent 12 years here now, I can say, I'm really happy to wake up every morning and think, yes, I'm in Zanzibar, because this is a country which is very rich, actually. People don't have money, but they're very rich in so many other ways, in their culture, in their food, in their relationships with each other, their faith, the fact that people smile and talk to each other every day, eat natural food, live a long life. We're blessed with having Bikadu Day on the island, and fantastic music, and I'm not looking. I don't want to go back to Europe. This is my home, and I love it here. And I think the best way for people to find out about Africa and about Zanzibar is to come and see it with their own eyes and feel it.
Let's see this particular boy here. What's your name?
Name is Colombo.
You are doing this every day, all right?
Yeah.
All right? Okay, try that. They want to see you. Okay?
Kuna matata. Kuna matata Zanzibar, welcome. Hakuna matata nasema. Kuna matata. Jambo.
Jambo.
Kuna matata Zanzibar. Nasema tena. Hello again, welcome to Zanzibar. Jambo sana. Habari gani? Zuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa.